Hello students, a very warm welcome to the class. How are you all? Hope you are fit, fine and healthy and I'm sure you are excited to learn with me. So, myself Divyani Shukla, your SST teacher, and today I'm going to start a new chapter, which is your chapter number 14, Great People May Never Die. So, in this chapter, we are going to study about great people. Great people means the people who had worked for our country and for our right. The people who fought for our freedom, education, and rights, like APJ Abdul Kalam, Subhash Chandra Bose, and many other who had also fought for our independence and played a key role in the freedom movement. So let's begin with this chapter. Build up. Solve the crossword puzzle by filling in the correct answer based on the clues. So based on the clues, you have to fill the crossword puzzle across. A great saint and thinker who inspired youth, famous for his speech in Chicago. Who was he? Swami Vivekanand. So you will write Vivekanand. Vivekananda. Swami Vivekanand. So now moving to the first topic, which is great social reformers of India, means great leaders, or we can say great people of India who had worked for our country. India has many great leaders who worked to make the country better. They fought for freedom, education and social reforms. So there are many great leaders who had worked for our country, who worked to make our country better. They also fought for our freedom, education and social reforms. First one is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, born on 15 October in year 1931 in Tamil Nadu, was a brilliant scientist and India's 11th president. He came from a simple background but became famous as a missile man of India for his work in space and defense technology. Dr. Kalam loved teaching and inspired young people to dream big and work hard. He wrote many books like Wings of Fire to motivate students. He also helped create the Kalam Raju tablet to improve education in rural areas. Dr. Kalam passed away in 2015, but his ideas and dedication to the nation continue to inspire millions. So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was born on 15 October in 1931 in Tamil Nadu. He was a brilliant scientist and India's 11th president. He came from a simple background but became famous as the missile man of India because he has done work in space and also in defense technology. Dr. Kalam loved teaching and inspired many young people to dream big and worked hard. He also wrote many books like Wings of Fire to motivate these students. He also helped to create Kalam Raju tablet to improve the education of students living in rural areas. Dr. Kalam passed away in year 2015, but his ideas and dedication to the nation also inspire millions of people today also. So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, जिन्होंने बहुत सारा work, he has worked in space, defense technology, he has created Dr. Kalam Raju tablet, he loved teaching and inspired many young people to dream big and work hard. उनके जो ideas और dedication थे nation के लिए has also continued to inspire millions of people nowadays also. The next one is Subhash Chandra Bose, who was a freedom fighter. Subhash Chandra Bose, born on 23 January 1897 in Odisha, was a fearless freedom fighter. He is fondly called Netaji. He believed in strongless actions to free India from British rule and formed the Azad Hind Fauj, Indian National Army. His famous slogans like Jai Hind and Give Me Blood, I'll Give You Freedom motivated many. Netaji worked with many leaders called Mahatma Gandhi but had different ideas about how to achieve independence. His courage and leadership made him a hero in India freedom struggle. So Subhash Chandra Bose, who was a fearless freedom fighter, was born on 23 January 1897 in Odisha. He is fondly called, इन्हें हम नेताजी भी कहते थे. He believed in strong actions to free India from British rule. He has also formed Indian National Army, also called Azad Hind Fauj. उनके कुछ famous slogans थे like Jai Hind and Give Me Blood, I'll Give You Freedom. These slogans motivated many of the people. नेताजी ने और भी leaders के साथ काम किया जैसे कि महात्मा गांधी, but he had different ideas about how to achieve freedom. इनके courage और leadership ने इन्हें hero बना दिया इनकी Indian freedom struggle में. Now Next is Mahatma Gandhi, who was also called Bapu or Father of the Nation. Mahatma Gandhi, born on 2nd October 1869 in Gujarat, is known as Father of the Nation. He led India's freedom movement using non-violence and truth, which he called Satyagrah. Gandhiji fought against unfair British laws and inspired Indians to boycott foreign goods and use local products like khadi. He also worked to end social evils like untouchability and promoted Hindu-Muslim unity. Sadly, he was assassinated on 30 January 1948, but his teachings of peace and simplicity remain alive in our hearts. So Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 in Gujarat, is also known as Bapu or Father of the Nation. Unke, he also he also contributed to India's freedom movement यूजिंग नॉन वायलेंस एंड ट्रूथ, जिसे वो सत्याग्रह कहते थे. गांधी जी फाउट अगेंस्ट अनफेयर ब्रिटिश लॉज एंड उन्होंने इंडियंस को इंस्पायर किया कि वो बॉयकॉट करें फॉरेन गुड्स को, यानी कि नॉट टू यूज फॉरेन गुड्स एंड यूज इंडियन मेड गुड्स लाइक खादी. He also worked to end social evils, जैसे कि उन्होंने untouchability को खत्म किया. He also promoted Hindu-Muslim unity and he was dead on 30 January 1958. But his teachings of peace and simplicity remain alive in our heart always. उनकी जो teachings थी peace की और simplicity की, वो अभी भी alive है हमारे hearts में. Next is Raja Ram Mohan Roy, India's first social reformers. Raja Ram Mohan Roy, born in 1772 in Bengal, was India's first social reformers. He fought against harmful practices like sati, a practice where widows were forced to burn themselves, and child marriage. He started the Brahmo Samaj to promote equality and education. Raja Ram Mohan Roy also encouraged the British to ban sati and improve women's rights. His efforts laid the foundation for modern India. तो राजा राम मोहन रॉय, who was born on 1772 in Bengal, ये इंडिया के पहले सोशल रिफॉर्मर थे. इन्होंने कुछ हार्मफुल प्रैक्टिसेस के अगेंस्ट फाउट किया, लाइक सती. सती इज अ प्रैक्टिस वेयर वुमेन्स वर फोर्स्ड टू बर्न देमसेल्फ, एंड चाइल्ड मैरिज. उन्होंने ब्रह्मो समाज स्टार्ट किया विच प्रमोटेड इक्वालिटी एंड एजुकेशन अमंग पीपल. ही ऑल्सो एनकरेज द ब्रिटिश टू बैन सती एंड इम्प्रूव वुमेन राइट्स. उन्होंने कुछ फाउंडेशन ले की फॉर मॉडर्न इंडिया. नेक्स्ट इज स्वामी विवेकानंद, हु वॉज अ ग्रेट स्पिरिचुअल लीडर. Swami Vivekanand, born on 12 January 1863 in Kolkata, was a great spiritual leader. His original name was Narendranath. He represented India at the World Parliament of Religions in 1893 and became famous for his powerful speeches. Swami Vivekanand believed in the strength of youth and urged them to serve the nation. He also worked to remove superstitions and improve the status of women. His teachings focused on unity, equality, and importance of physical and mental strength. So Swami Vivekanand, who was born on 12 January 1863 in Kolkata, ये great spiritual leader थे. His original name was Narendranath. इन्होंने इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट किया at World Parliament of Religions in year 1893. और ये फेमस थे अपनी पावरफुल स्पीचेस के लिए. स्वामी विवेकानंद बिलीव करते थे स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ यूथ में और उन्हें अर्ज करते थे अनअर्ज्ड कि वो सर्व करें नेशन को. ही ऑल्सो वर्कड, उन्होंने सुपरस्टिशंस हटाने के लिए और वुमेन के स्टेटस को इंप्रूव करने के लिए भी वर्क किया. हिज टीचिंग्स फोकस्ड ऑन, उनकी टीचिंग्स जो थी वो फोकस करती थी यूनिटी, इक्वालिटी और इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ फिजिकल एंड मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ पे. नाउ इट्स द टाइम ऑफ एक्ट एंड लर्न. कैन यू गेस द कंट्री these historical figures belong to? Nelson Mandela belonged to which country? Can you guess? Can anybody guess? So, Nelson Mandela belonged to South Africa. Moving to the next, which is Sarojini Naidu, she was also a freedom fighter. Sarojini Naidu, born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad, was a poet and freedom fighter. She was called the Nightingale of India for her beautiful poems. Sarojini Naidu actively participated in the freedom struggle and worked closely with Mahatma Gandhi. She also became the first president of Indian National Congress and later the first woman governor of Indian state Uttar Pradesh. Her contributions to literature and freedom fighter are unforgettable. So, Sarojini Naidu was born on 13 February in year 1879 in Hyderabad. She was a poet and a freedom fighter, also called Nightingale of India for her beautiful poems. He participated in freedom struggle and also worked with Mahatma Gandhi. He was the first woman president of INC, means Indian National Congress, and later he was the first woman governor of Indian state Uttar Pradesh. इनका जो contribution था literature और freedom movement ने are unforgettable. Next is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, which played a key role in writing India's constitution after India's independence. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, born in 1891, played a key role in writing India's constitution. He worked for the rights of the Dalits and fought against social inequality. Ambedkar believed that education was the solution to many problems and he encouraged everyone to learn and grow. So Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was born in 1891 and he played a key role in writing India's constitution. He worked for the rights of Dalits and also fought against social inequality. बी आर अम्बेडकर ने एक इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले किया हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को राइट करने में, लिखने में. ही ऑल्सो बिलीव दैट एजुकेशन वॉज द सोल्यूशन टू मेनी ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम्स, और उन्होंने सभी को इंकरेज किया टू लर्न एंड टू ग्रो. नेक्स्ट इज ज्योतिराव फूले, हु वॉज अ सोशल रिफॉर्मर. ज्योतिराव फूले, born in 1827 in Maharashtra, was a social reformer who fought for the rights of lower caste people and women. He and his wife Savitribai Phule started the first school for girls in India. Jyotirao Phule worked hard to end caste discrimination and promote education for all. His efforts helped bring social justice and equality to many people. So Jyotirao Phule, who was born in 1827 in Maharashtra, he was a social reformer and he fought for the rights of lower caste people and women. He and his wife Savitribai Phule, उन्होंने फर्स्ट स्कूल स्टार्ट किया फॉर गर्ल्स इन इंडिया. ज्योतिराव फूले वर्क हार्ड टू एंड डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, इन्होंने डिस्क्रिमिनेशन खत्म करने के लिए और एजुकेशन को प्रमोट किया फॉर ऑल ओवर द इंडिया. His efforts bring social justice and equality to many of the people. I hope you have understood the topics explained by me. Now let's begin with vocabulary. Reformers, people who bring changes to improve our society. Brilliant means very intelligent or talented. Defense, protection from any harm or danger. Inspire means to encourage someone to do great thing. Boycott means to refuse to buy or use something as a protest. Superstitions, false beliefs based on fear and not on reason. Superstitions यानी कि false beliefs जो कि based होते हैं fear पे and not on a reason. Discriminations यानी कि treating people unfairly because of their color, because of their caste or gender. Now let us recall what we have learned in this chapter. India has many great leaders who worked to make the country better. Netaji worked with leaders like Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, born on 2nd October 1869 in Gujarat, is known as father of the nation. Raja Ram Mohan Roy also encouraged the British to ban sati and improve women's rights. Swami Vivekananda believed in the strength of youth and urged them to serve the nation. Sarojini Naidu actively participated in the freedom struggle and worked closely with Mahatma Gandhi. Ambedkar believed that education was the solution to many problems and encouraged everyone to learn and grow. Now exercise time, think and answer. Moving to the first exercise, check the correct option. Who is known as the missile man of India? Mahatma Gandhi, Dr. Kalam or Subhash Chandra Bose? Option number B. Which social reformer worked to ban the practice of sati? Swami Vivekananda, Raja Ram Mohan Roy or Sarojini Naidu? So which social reformer worked to ban the practice of sati? Option number B. What did Mahatma Gandhi promote to replace foreign goods? Wool, silk or khadi? Option number C, khadi, which was an Indian made product. Who is called the Nightingale of India? Sarojini Naidu, Dr. Kalam or Jyotirao Phule? Option number A. Sarojini Naidu was called Nightingale of India because of his beautiful poems. Moving to the next exercise, fill in the blanks using the words given in the box. Raja Ram Mohan Roy started the Brahmo Samaj to promote equality. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar played a key role in writing India's constitution. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose gave famous slogans Jai Hind. Mahatma Gandhi fought against unfair British laws using Satyagrah, which was non-violence and truth. Mahatma Gandhi worked to end social evils like untouchability. Moving to the next exercise, tick for the true and cross for the false statement. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was India's 11th president. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. He was India's 11th president. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose believed in non-violence like Mahatma Gandhi. No, he believed in aggressive movement. Raja Ram Mohan Roy supported the practice of sati. Yes, it is true. Swami Vivekanand gave speeches at the World Parliament of Religions. This is also true. Sarojini Naidu was called Missile Man of India. No, this is incorrect. Thank you, students. That's all for today. I hope you have understood it well. Now we'll meet in the next class with some new chapters. Till the time, keep learning, keep doing great. Bye-bye, students.